Alright, since I made the Wulfrum Wither fight the Ultra Moderate, there's something I wanted to do, and also people in the comments asked me to make it fight Cataclysm. The only problem is the stats on this thing is absolutely insane. So let's say we make it fight Ignis. Oh, wake up. Hello? There we go. Yeah, Ignis, even with these balls here... Okay, now he's hitting him, but he's doing, like, no damage for some reason. And all it can do is just swim above it and just shoot him to death. And we're not even at the second phase with all the drones flying around. But there is something that we can do, apart from making it fight Ignis or other bosses from Cataclysm, and it's to use Enchant with Mob to boost the Harbinger to Oblivion, and then make it so that it's 3 times faster than a normal Harbinger. The Wulfrum Wither is already ignoring iframe, so it doesn't really matter if we cut by 1/3 the iframe of the Harbinger. So let's see how it goes. I'm gonna stop time here, place this one, do that, here we go. And now, let's see how it goes. The Harbinger has protection, reflection, multi-shot. Let's see how it goes. Alright. So the first thing that we can notice here, the Harbinger is not getting damage because of the deflect ability. Yeah, the laser are just ignoring it. Okay, we need to go in Spectator. We need to be faster. This is going to make the Harbinger extremely more potent against the Wulfrum Wither. Only the melee attack will work, right? Also, we have, yeah, multi-shot on the lasers and on this missile. It is so fast. I didn't think that would happen, but it's the Wulfrum Wither that is having a hard time keeping up with the Harbinger. Oh, and it's healing. Okay, so he managed to do damage on the Harbinger. Yeah, it is taking some damage. There it is. I can barely keep up. And we are, yeah, leaving the ground. We are going to finish up in the stratosphere when we're done with that. They are just going up and up and up. Goodbye, ground. This is between you, me, and the sky. Okay, so now Wulfrum Wither is enraged on the first phase, and they are basically shooting the same amount of missile and laser as each other. Oh, I wonder if the laser will damage the Harbinger with that. Probably. Okay, it's losing HP now. Okay, another laser. We are almost done with the first phase of the Wulfrum Wither. If I can even follow what is going on. Guys, put your bet in the comments what Y level will end up after this fight. Because I have a feeling that we're getting really high. Alright, here comes the laser battle. And also, the Harbinger is starting to take damage now. Yeah, okay, here we go. There's the second phase. The laser has come up, and yeah, Harbinger is taking some massive damage now. Oh, really? Oh my god, this is insane. I don't know how many times the Wulfrum Wither can do this laser. But it is even faster. The Harbinger, even sped up, is having a hard time keeping up with the Wulfrum Wither. He's dashing left and right, but this is giving the time for the Harbinger to heal up from its damage. Because remember, it is healing 3 times as fast as normally because of the increased hit rate. Okay, so the missile is going through his armor. I mean, it's deflection. The Wulfrum Wither, if it's not doing the laser, is taking a lot of damage. It's dodging the airstrike. what was that? Anyway, it came back up. It doesn't matter. Okay, here comes the laser. This is the one thing that does a lot of damage to the Harbinger. And it's doing it with increments of 0.8? Yeah, 0.8 damage. This is such an intense fight for nothing right now. Wow. Alright, okay. Half health of the second phase of the Wulfrum Wither. Haven't seen this far. What is it doing? So I have no idea. It's the first time I've seen it go this low. I can barely follow. We're still going up, by the way. I keep pressing space right now. We're still going up. Alright, okay. Yeah, here comes the lasers. It still cannot damage the Harbinger. The laser of the Harbinger is the one also doing a lot of damage to the Wulfrum Wither. He's dodging all the missile. Okay, the Harbinger is taking some heavy damage from that volley of missile. Okay, here comes the laser, I think. Yeah, there we go. This is doing... Oh, bottle of laser, let's go. She's shooting 2 lasers at the same time. That's insane. Look at the damage. Harbinger is almost half health. Will it be enough? It is healing very fast. Okay, wait, that's something new? What is going on? Why is it all black? Is it just because we're too high in the sky? Or is it normal that it's black? Like, I have no idea. Let's just keep watching, guys. But it is almost dead. The Harbinger is now having a really hard time keeping up with the Wulfrum Wither. It is still doing some damage. And there's also the drones following it around. It cannot do anything because of the reflect. Okay, now it's taking some heavy damage. And the Harbinger is distracted by the laser. By the drones, I mean. It is trying to follow up, but the projectile of the Harbinger is not sped up. Which means it is, yeah, having a hard time aiming at the drones. The only thing landing is the laser. Okay, there goes the sound. No more sound. Okay, it's coming. It's back. Okay, I think this is going to be the end. This is the end. That Harbinger, oh my god, it was almost half health. It managed to beat the Wulfrum Wither. I got the fight I wanted. That is exactly what I had in mind. That was insane. Yeah, that's just shadering. I'm not sure exactly. All right, guys, let's see how high we are. We are at Y 2,256. It's 2.25 kilometers high. That's insane. All right, that's the end of the video. Make sure to subscribe now.